Well, hello there, shirlierox here. This is KeeperRL. Now, I've not played this for a long time. There's been some big changes for it. So this is KeeperRL Alpha 23. So the game has changed quite a bit. There's actually a new feature which it actually changes the dynamics of the game, and now you don't actually generate mana in the libraries. You have to do it from actual fighting and stuff like that in the game. So also combat has also changed as well, which means combat is a little more like slower. So I'm going to show you two parts of this. I'm going to go through the tutorial because the tutorial is pretty cool because I don't think there was a tutorial last time I played this, and the tutorial is pretty handy. Just does explain the basics of the game. So we're going to whiz through that and then go into endless mode, which is another new feature. So I'll show you both of them and see how we get on. So tutorial. Okay, welcome to KeeperRL tutorial. Together we will work to build a small dungeon and assemble a military force. Excellent. So let's check out some things. So the controls in this game are cursors and also the buttons over here. So for instance, if I want to go into floors, press F and that takes me into that. Storage is S. So you do need to remember that and then press right to cancel. I always forget and end up clicking up there, but it is a lot quicker to do it manually. Okay, so let me pause it. So that is me there. I am the wizard with the robe on, and they're my imps that do all my bidding. So we can skip past all that. Okay, so first thing we need to do is gather some wood. So if we press D for dig, and we can tag individual units, but that's boring. We want to mass tag. If you hold down shift and drag, you can mass select stuff, unpause it. 1 to 4 on your keyboard speeds it up, which you can see down here, or you can manually click it and do it like that, which is it's a little bit slower, depends on what your preference is really. So I'm just gonna collect a load of wood here. We need all of the wood. All of the wood. There we go. Right, let's go to the next bit. So we need to store the wood somewhere. Now, can we actually store the wood inside? I've never actually tried this. I just suddenly thought. Oh, you can. So I could actually just store the wood outside like this. There you go. I'm going to make a nice little wood pile here. You see my wood going up here. Excellent. So space, as it says there, pauses and unpauses it. 1 to 4 does the time. So we've got that covered. Zooming in and out, use the Z key or the mouse wheel. So that's that. That's the standard zoom out. That's zoomed in with Z or mouse wheel. Okay, next. Cut some trees until you got 200. I have done. Now we need to dig out a tunnel and room as you're shown by the yellow highlights. So here we go. So this is cool. It actually tells you what to do. So if we dig into here, and then we need to dig that room out there. Unpause it. And we're going to wait for them to respond and dig this room out. I've got a lot of wood trees being cut down there, so that'll get done first, and then we're gonna all jump in and try and dig this room out. So here we go. Let's get this on fast speed to try and get this done as quick as possible. Okay, next room. So now we're gonna put a door. So the door stops the enemies getting into your base, but gives your guys free flow, or you can actually lock it as well with that symbol there. There you go. So that means no one can get in, no one can get out. Okie doke. So first of all, we're going to build a library, which is Y. And then we're going to do it in these positions here. There we go. So this is where your keeper and later on shamans come and start training. You can actually see he's actually training now, believe it or not. If we go to, right, we need to dig some more rooms. So we can do to orders and do remove construction if you do mess this up and put the library in front of one of these, but I've not done because I've done the tutorial before. So we're going to dig these little expanses out here, speed it up again. There we go. Come on, work it, work it. Okay, that's one room done. Now the other room. Okay, now we are going to get an orc in. So this is the immigration crew. Crew? This is immigration queue. Okay, let me pause this. Let me just change my options a second. As nice as the music is, it's driving me insane hearing the music while I'm trying to play. Right, so we now have these two rooms ready here. So first of all, we want a bed. So if you hover over the actual the monster there, you can see an orc requires a bed and a training dummy. So we'll put a bed in there. So this is going to be the bedroom. This is going to be the training room. I'm going to put a few of these training dummies down. So if we go to training room, select wooden dummy, and I'm going to put 4 down, and beds as well. We're going to put multiple beds down. So we're going to have 4 beds. There we go. Speed this up. So we've got 4 beds and 4 training dummies there. And now we can get the orc to come and join us. So we'll see him walking in. He'll just come off the map. There we go. And now we need to place some torches to enable the training dummies to be more efficient. So if we look at the bottom right there, you can see that's sufficient 100. Now, if I pause this, if I put a torch in here, start lighting this up, hopefully the efficiency is going to rise. It says you do need it in the library in the other area, so we're going to do it there and there. Maybe it's not an efficiency rating as such. It's when you get you must get like a bonus or a speed bonus, but it doesn't affect the efficiency. So we you do get a bonus if you do wooden floors. So we're going to do wooden floors in all these areas here. So we're going to have some swag floors everywhere. Speed this up. You can see the floors getting placed. Now, get these built. There we go. Now, if you hover the efficiency now, the library is now going up to 117% efficiency, and the training dummy is 107. Excellent. Now we need equipment. So we need weapons. So we need to build a workshop. So we need 2 workshop stands in your dungeon. It's best to do a dedicated room for this. So, and it's got to be. Okay, so we'll dig here. We'll just have a little room, like so, and then we want a storage room for the aforesaid equipment. So we dig this out like this. There we go. Now we need manufacturing spots. We need a workshop. Put 2 in there like that. And this is going to be the storage room for it. So this is where your equipment goes. So yoink, like that. Next one. So now we need to make weapons. So you click on one of these, you click on that, a club will start getting manufactured once we've dragged this dude over. So left click, drag to the room. He's going to start manufacturing. Hopefully. No, he's not. We have got resources. I think I need to drag him onto it there. That's it. There we go. Now you can see now he's manufacturing his club. Once that gets to 100%, we have a weapon. Come on. He's nearly done it. Okay. Nice. We now have a club, which will be taken to that room and dumped on the floor. It looks like a banana. Okay, so your minions will automatically pick up weapons and other equipment. You can also control it. So if I click on my orc, click on the equipment slot for melee, and then click on that there, he's going to go off and get that weapon. There you go. He's now armed to the teeth. Excellent. So 3 more orc immigrants are arrived. So we're going to accept these, and we're also going to get a goblin. So we're going to need an extra bed. So let's press B and get some extra beds in here. Okay, and we're going to accept the goblin as well. Goblins are really good at crafting, so they're the best things to assign in these rooms. Okay, so we've got 2 military units at the moment. These aren't actually building anything at the moment. I don't know what they're doing hanging around in that room. Okay, I'm just waiting for. I need 1 more gob. Let's drag these into here. So I want these training. Go and get training. I think I've still only got 3. Okay, there we go. Now we have 4. So we've got 4 goblins, and you can actually go to the beastery. I think it's called the beast. I've just made that up. Is it even called a bestiary? So I've got 4 imps, 4 orcs. So I need to get clubs for all my orcs. So you do that by this. So I could do 2 on this one. Oh, it's a general, it's not an individual selection thing. That's good. Right, so we want 4 clubs for all of these. And as you can see, my keeper is actually training at the moment in there. Can I actually click on him and see his training? Don't think you can see his training levels on there when he's leveling up. He will learn new spells. New spells. Okay, so we're getting all our weapons here. Now if we leave this here, eventually they will go and pick a weapon up. See? No. Come on. Go and pick a weapon up. So we've got all our clubs now. There you go. The keeper's just picked a club up. I do believe. Let me click on you and double check. Yeah, you got a club. You've not got a club. Let's go and give you one. Yeah. Click on you. Yeah. And you. Yeah. Okay. They all should be hopefully clubbed up now. Now, my keeper, I've already dragged my keeper there, so we can click on that. Now we can, now this is quite important. This is the combat part of it. So we need to create a team of 4 orcs. Now, you could left click like that and drag them like that, but it's easier if you do it like this. So if you click up there, drag that, that'll make a team. Okay. Now select the team, one of the team members as a leader and click control. So I need to click on one of these members now. And click control. Now, when I move around the map now with the buttons, they will all follow me. So there we go. We're all going to go off on an adventure. There's also a new feature. It's turn-based combat now. So, as you can see, I'm only controlling this main 1 unit at the moment. But what you can do is if you press G here, and then click on the commands and then toggle control all. Now this is where it turns into turn-based. So I've got this one here highlighted. So I'll move one with him. Come on. Right. Oh, hang on. I think I've double clicked it. I just need to do it once. Press G once. There you go. So now it is properly turn-based. So that is good when you're in the heat of battle. You can actually assign, you know, move one away, you know, move, oh no, bugged off the orcs getting hurt, so move them away, move Cameron in, press G again, and you select them all. Cool, so that's it. So now we're going to go and find a human village. So if we look on the mini-map, click on here, we can see over there, that's where the filthy humans are. Now you can left click on the map like that and send them that way, which is a lot quicker sometimes, so we're going to go and find the humans. Here we go. So we've got a horse, an enemy horse. So let's try this turn-based combat. So move you in, you in, you in, you in. Okay. Attack. Ooh, I can't. I need to get you into the action. That is actually a donkey. There you go. Your team's arrived at the village. Now we need to basically break into all the houses and get all the loot. So here we go. You can see a now if I just move around, these will actually go and fight for me. So you can see they're all attacking the human there. Let's kick the doors in. Let me in. Okay, let's get the loot. What have we found in this? A teleport spell. Okay, there's a pig there. I'm looting. Okay, nothing in that one. Knock, knock, who's there? So this is gold. So you just click on the gold on the floor up here to collect it. Let's get all the gold. All of the gold. All of the gold is mine. Now, have we broken into all the houses? I think we've broken into all the houses now. I think we need to kill all the inhabitants. So there we go. Some piggies. Oh, some more humans. And there you go. The tribe of humans is destroyed. And that's how you get your mana. So I've done that successful combat and I've actually survived there. So that is how you actually do it. So that's the tutorial. So I'm going to quit now. Let's abandon the game. And we're now going to go into the new mode, which is endless mode. And endless mode is basically you It's meant to be designed for players that don't really want to be exploring the map. You get to just build your dungeon up, and you just get enemies coming at you. And the last time I played this, I lasted a grand total of 9 minutes. I'm currently on 15 minutes now, so let's see how long we can last. So, you choose your game mode up here. So we've got endless mode here. So, in endless mode, conquest isn't mandatory. Recurring enemy waves survive as long as possible. So, let us take a little look at this. So, you can choose how many villains and stuff you want on this. You could have like 1 villain all the way up to 6. You can actually look at the unicorn herd. So we've got greenskin village ally. We've got ants against us. We've got gnomes. I think that's probably going to be quite hard. So let's do against, say, 3 with 2 allies. Okay, now where do I want to do my base? So we've got allies there, allies there. We've got zombies. Let's see if we can do it there near the zombies and the unicorns. Okay. Generate our map. Now we are just going to we're going to play. So welcome to Keeper Alpha 23. Mana is no longer generated at the library, which we talked about. You can only receive it for defeating enemies. Many features, including construction and crafting costs, have been rebalanced to accommodate this change. You can turn it back on in the free play game mode, and I also talked about combat, that you can just do individual combat. So there's a vampire lord, hostile when you wake him, so be careful. That sounds good. So I've got to survive as long as possible while defending your dungeon. So let us get our dungeon sorted then. So there's 3 different things over here. So that'll be the 2 enemies and the allies. So we want to strike the earth as soon as possible. So let's click on Let's control an imp and do a little bit of scouting first of all. See what the map's like. Okay, so we've got loads of wood over there. Okay. Yeah, so this is going to be the best place to dig into, isn't it? So let us let's unselect you. No. Wait a minute. Commands. Want to release leaf creature. There you go. It's a good tutorial. I actually forget how to do it. Right, so first things first, let's go and get a load of wood. I might actually turn the music back on. I feel like we need the music on now we're playing the game. So here we go. Magical hour, shirlierox. Okay, we're gonna go and get a load of wood at first, and we've got straight away some people to join us. We've got a werewolf, and he needs 2 training dummies and a beast cage. Okay, let's unpause it. Let's strike the earth and get digging into here. So we're going into there. I'm gonna do a little storage room over there. Oh, you can click again if you mess up a dig like I just did. So we do need to do a little room there, and let's do like a training room there. And we want a bedroom, but I want a fairly big bedroom. I reckon that might be an open resource inside, because it's not letting me actually choose that bit. Right, so storage resources. So stick me resources in here. Come on. If you actually let me click it. Storage resources. There we go. And what should I put in this room? Oh, see what I mean about digging in? Look, there's water. Rubbish. Now that's going to be quite tiny for a training room, but maybe it'd be a good bedroom. So let's put a few. Let's get some beds in here. I might try leaving no spaces at all between the beds. Okay, so we've got our bedroom on the go there. Now let's do a training room with a little bit of water in here. So I don't know if these training things need to be on an individual. Do you know if there needs to be a space between them? So let's not do them too close together. Let's do a space between them at least. So we've got 3 in there. That's a 4 in there. Okay, and then we want a beast cage as well. So we need a beast area. So let's do a beastly area in here. And we also need a library as well. So we're gonna carry on collecting the wood. We need lots of wood. We've got a shortage of wood at the moment. 40 odd we need. Come on. Okay, so we need a beast cage for the werewolf. So 1 beast cage we need. So let's go ahead and get a beast cage. Build that there. And who else have we got to join us? We've got an orc. Let's get an orc to join us. Okay, he's training, which is good. You'll be training as well soon. Now we just need this beast cage to be built. Nice. Let's get a werewolf to join us then. Oh, interesting. Requires 2 training dummies. Oh, iron training dummies. Ah, well, that's poop. I've not got that yet. We do need a lab as well for the shaman. So we're gonna have to do a lab in here. Let's expand right into here. Speed this up while we dig. Okay, so we want a library. Do the library there. I don't like all this water though. It's taking up my valuable building space. Okay, so let's do a library in here. So we need a wooden bookcase. Could do with some light in here as well. Then again, it doesn't help that I'm actually recording. It's actually sunny once in the UK, which doesn't get sunny that often. It's actually so sunny, I can't see the screen. So if I'm randomly clicking on stuff, that's why. So let's get the wooden flooring around these training dummies. Do all this. And we need to find iron so that we can actually get the werewolf. But I think I actually need to do some combat first to get my mana experience up. And why did I only build 1 library thing there? Told you I couldn't see the screen. Right, there we go. Should be able to accept the shaman now. Okay, an orc shaman has joined us. Let's get a normal. Ooh, a raven. Now, I think if I remember rightly, they're pretty good because they'll go off and explore the map for you. So we need to get a door. Let's get a door installed. And let's get all this, all these trees dug out here. And we need to get a workshop as well, so we should have enough wood now. I'm almost tempted to do the workshop out here. Oh, we could just dig it from the side, I guess. It doesn't have to be huge. We could just do it like that small. Actually, let's do it there. And continue the tunnel here. Okay, so we want to have this as a manufacturing room. And we want some 2 workshop places in there. Now, there's all sorts of different things we can do, like graveyards, prison. I'm just getting the basics done for now. Make sure I keep on top of the wood production. Right. There's another shaman. Do I want another one? I've got 1 already. I'm not liking this training room. It's such it's such a mess. Let's stick another wooden dummy in here. Okay, let's start getting some items queued up. So, how many beasts and stuff I've got at the moment? So I've got 2 orcs, shaman. So we need weapons for those. So let's do 3 clubs, 3 gloves, 3 boots, 3 leather helms, and 3 leather armor. The leather armor is actually constructed from wood, which is a little bit confusing. Okay, so we're still mining out there. Not seeing any enemies popping up yet, which is good. Right, we're gonna reject them. Reject you. I want some imps and stuff. Right, let's pause this. Drag someone onto there. Let's get some of the stuff produced. Okay. We're just waiting now for some new units. Right, so we could actually carry on digging into here. It looks like there's more water up there though. Which is annoying. So we could do little rooms here. Let's try and do some little rooms. I always end up doing massive big rooms like I'm playing RimWorld and I'm digging out a massive area. Let's try and do some little rooms. So what could I build that would entice people? We have got a throne room. We've also got a prison and stuff. Can't build them just yet because I need extra. I need iron and stuff. So we have got installations. We've got barricades and stuff. An eyeball. Nice, let's try and do an eyeball outside the base. See if that helps me view a little bit around here. So I've got a fair old view. Oh, sorry, little cheeky little fox down there. So how's this manufacturing coming on? We do need to do a storage room for the equipment. So maybe I should make this into a bit of a storage area. Can do this quite wide. This is going to contain all of our weapons, armor, stuff like that. Missed that one little bit. Okay, so storage. Ooh, I thought I'd nearly got the right thing then. What's the shortcut for equipment? Is it Q? I'll manually click it. I'm not too sure what the shortcut for that is. Okay, this is all going to be equipment in here. Okay. We do need more people. We've got a harpy. Need ranged weapons, so I can't accept you yet. We can get another orc though. Definitely need a bigger or better training room, I think. Let us put another torch up here so I can actually see what's going on. We put a torch in the water? That'd be quite interesting to see. Doesn't want me to put it there. Now I think we should be able... Maybe we can't dig that because of the water. Let's try and dig around it. Will that work? Oh yeah, that works. Cool. What extra thing have we got now? Cave bear. Yeah, we'll have one of them. And we'll have a goblin as well. Right. Let's dig some more of this out. Let's try and do a bigger room up here. Got a feeling this is all going to be water though. Dig out your room. Okay. Can't see any hostiles yet. So I'm already lasting longer than I did last time I played this. So we've got a cave bear there now. He's just chilling there. He's sleeping actually at the moment. So he's going to be pretty good at fighting, I think. Should we do another beast cage? I'm not too sure. I think I only need 2 at the moment, but pays to be prepared. Okay, how's the old production coming along? Slow. Right, goblin. I have a goblin. And the goblin should be doing the training, so click on the goblin and drag him into there. And let's get you back onto training. There we go. The goblin is going to build stuff a lot faster. There you go. Look at him go. Get all this stuff moved, and all this stuff will then be equipped. I think we've got enough wooden stuff for now. I'm just trying to think what I should build in this room up here. We've got a bandit is actually attacking in 350 turns, so I do need to try and get slightly prepared for this. Okay, so we've got a room up here. Now, what should I build? I think there's pretty much nothing I can build at the moment. This is all storage. I got my shaman's actually training in there, which is good. I think really I just need to get as many orcs as I can, just like leveled up. Let's do a light in here as well. Maybe the light will help you work a little bit. I want to put a light in here as well, just so I can see what's been produced. And I think we're going to need a lot more weapons. So currently I've got 4 orcs. So I think we should keep making weapons. Let's make another 3. Let's make another 3 of each of these. Okay. We've got our eyeball positioned over there. I'm going to need a lot more wood. So we're just going to randomly tag some of these trees. Actually, just tag a load of them. Do I want another goblin? Yes, I do. Let's get another goblin to come and help us. Now, the training's not going too good there, so I think I might actually do another training room up here. Let's do a big, massive training room here. With a big wooden nice floor. Okay. Now, you... Let's pause this a second. You go and train. Now, where's the other goblin? We have got 2 goblins. He's there. Let's get him, produce him. Okay, and let's check out this now. Hopefully, we're actually... Goblin... Well, the bandits are actually attacking soon. So we need more wood. We're actually short of 220 wood. Excellent. Just what we needed. I literally can't see because it's that dark. How are you supposed to actually see to mine wood when you can't actually see the screen? Maybe that's what I've just highlighted. We'll soon see. The actual bandits are attacking now. We will shortly see them coming and attacking us. Now, I don't know if we're going to be able to see it properly on the map. That sounds like people attacking there? Can we see it on the map? I've got a feeling they're going to come from that way. Okay. They're all leveling up nicely in here. Now let's just quickly check and make sure everyone's got weapons. It looks like we have. Still manufacturing weapons though. But we need wood. Oh, you're under attack. There we go. Right, so let's assemble a team. So we want all our orcs in a team. So let's get all the orcs in a team. And the shaman in a team. Do we want... No, we don't want the goblins. So we're going to choose who we want to control now. Trying to think if that's right. So we should have 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Click on this again. Yeah, we have. We've got 4 goblins, well, 4 orcs and the shaman. So I'm going to choose Bughash as the leader. And we're going to control him. And let's go and try and defend the base. So they're actually bashing the door, trying to get in the base. So we need to get out of there as soon as possible. Now, I don't particularly want to fight them in this open area like this. Let's try and move like that. Attack like that. There you go. I resisted. Nice. Now, was it only 1? There's going to be more than 1, surely. No, that was it. Just a 1. Well, that was a lot easier than last time I played this. So yeah, so that's you sorted out with that. So I need to do command and leave creature. And we have survived to fight another day. Now, I'm not going to do too much more of this now, so it's now going to actually reset, and it'll do the training for the, well, not training, there'll be another combat and invasion by another force in another amount of time. So yeah, so this is the KeeperRL Alpha 23 release. Let me know what you think of it, if you want to see if there's any other elements of the game that you're actually curious to see. So I think it does seem to be a lot more polished than when I last played it. I really like the tutorial because I did struggle getting my head around how it all works at the start, but yeah, really good fun. I actually survived in a video I recorded. I'm amazed. Anyway, that's it for now. I'm shirlierox. See you next time.